wish I had taken more profits. I still am grateful I did took profits. Guys, I am super grateful I still did took profits. Because then when you begin to look back, you can begin to wish that, oh, I wish I had done this. Because that is one thing about the bull market when it comes. Now, a lot of people are beginning to have this fear that, oh, wait a minute, have I missed out of the old bull market? I didn't say that, right? I just didn't say that because I mean, there are a lot of coins that didn't rise, like this FTT token I've been watching with the side of my eyes, and of course, still having an expectation for. And I didn't see the market really making so much of those ways that make you scared, right? Just to throw off all your bags into the hands of those who are going to be buying the most, right? So we might see the market coming out a little bit more, like 48k, and after that point, I'm thinking, sorry, that we might see the market beginning to go way upwards. I'm serious. All right, so my city market's going way upward, and that's for me a very big deal, a very, very big deal. Now, you don't need to believe that, right? Right. So I think that's pretty much my whole take on this whole thing. I'm very honest. I'm very honest. So that's it. So I think we're still kind of bullish. I'm gonna be giving you a very, very funny look at the market. I think I'm gonna be setting my entry. It's kind of crazy, right? On Bitcoin long. I'm gonna be going long. I know it sounds unreasonable. I'll set it here. Let me bring my entry for y'all to see. This is a very strong, flip zone here. But here 300 right here. I'm gonna possibly set the market right here, and I would give you my reasons. Let me look on a weekly time frame to see what exactly I have got to see. So this is where the candle week ends, and of course this is where this candle week begins. So I think we might see a series for the market to come to 48,300, because of the flip zones of demand turn resistance. Right, look at this. This is a very strong flip zone right here. This is a flip zone, a very strong one. The market had resistance here. Sorry, yeah, is it resistance or yeah, resistance here, which would be potentially seen as a support. That's 47,400, right? That means there are possibility for us to see the market come to 47,400, and that's like a potential, I mean, percent dump, like 4% dump on BTC itself. Now, this is to let you know that there are still possibilities for us to see the market coming way more downwards. So this is a strong zone, right? The market has been respecting, and somewhere like that, the market actually it broke out, and we might be retesting that point. So that is more reason why I'm considering taking a long somewhere like that between this point, right, like here. Possibly gonna be making a long position. I've come to realize that no matter how fine your chart is, that's not gonna be like the finality or the clue or the proof that you know what exactly the market is gonna be doing, or maybe you're gonna be so right. So from here is a very good point to actually open the market long, but it all depends on many factors, right? So the New York session, which is like this time when we are in, opens to this market trade, and think of what they're going to be doing, right? Meeting the market in a very, I don't know if I'm going to be saying a very seriously bearish zone, right? So do you think they're going to be like less long Bitcoin? I don't know what you want to think, right? In all honesty, we just would see some level of sales before a buyback, and that is my expectation. It's very, very funny sometimes if you are like myself. We all just get started in the market, and then we have a lot of opium, that's a word, expectations, and then we have a lot of good belief, and then we have a lot of yes, to the moon, and those are our whole takes, right? And the market's inconsequential to how the mainstream media is going to be painting it. We go in the way it ought to go, right? So don't forget, I'm still saying shout out and happy birthday to HTX anyway. So hello everyone. I'm not seeing people talk. So let's have you all engage live from, please. If it's your first time of coming, try to participate and then say some greetings. So everyone's gonna be looking for an opportunity to increase their short positions right now, but in all honesty, I'm thinking that we are beginning to how do I say this, we are beginning to come off this sell, and for a short time we might be having a retracement. Nothing comes down without going up, nothing goes up without coming down. It's the mantra the market always lives by. And so this is sales and liquidity taking. We're going to be expecting a potential retracement. It might be for us to wait for every sense of assurance to come into the game, all right, before that plays out, right? So But whichever, the market is still going to be the market, right? So, and it boils back to one simple thing: how exactly do you think the market is acting up, and how exactly do you think this is very, very, influential to what exactly your own position is going to be? Hello, everyone. Can I see some greeting? If you're live in the room, drop some greeting. So I know it's kind of painful when you do not take profits. I also know what that means. I'm kind of in the shoe. I know what that's all about, and what have you. I tend to look at the market and then try to understand what exactly it is that we're going to be doing. And so sometimes it's very much uneasy. So, but that's not the market's business. Can I imagine Solana is going to get like more than $12 right now? I can't. Look at this. Solana got to this high, guys. I saw Solana here. I was thinking this like the lead moment in market structure shifts. It's gonna be the longest Solana from here. Guess what? Solana from that point went down like 28% more. So like literally from this top where Solana got to, it's been down 36%. I begin to ask myself, well, what was I doing wrong? How was I seeing this market? All right, I knew the market touching here could be a point for a sell, but now this is like a buy. Guys, people are gonna be so bearish. I'm saying this so you might be so careful, It's like a buy liquidity, then there's like a market shift. People are gonna wait for a retracement, right? This is no longer valid. Now I know people are gonna be going way more short, and that's one thing about this thing. You must study fundamental sentiment and sentimental, and of course all of those markets, so you can understand what exactly the market is gonna be doing. I don't know if the New Yorkers are gonna be like opening the long position leading to the recovery, possibly, and if they don't, you must just actually understand the market narrative. So for me, I am still very much bullish until we'll break 41k, right? It sounds crazy, right? I know this thing here is not giving us a sense that we're going to be buying yet. I think we're going to be breaking this first, so something like this will actually most likely happen. Since we didn't take out this liquidity here, the market might just do something like this, and I think staying up the market is going to be like the best way to survive. If break here, once break here is to go like this, then we might actually think of like this. Then we have our journey to recovery. So I think that's it. We would have to take out this low. I don't know if you all can see that. So I think I'm just gonna stay off this market right now. I know it's not kind of easy wanting to make money and all of that, trade all of that. So I might just want to take a little bit of long position on FTT, which I've been watching just a little bit. Yeah, just a little bit of long position on FTT. Right, so and yeah, like this, and then break above entirely, and then coming back here. So I would say I think I'm just gonna keep my eyes closed on it, right? I think it's wise to always be on the right side of the market liquidity. There is no shortcut to this whole thing. There isn't. So I think as that FTT trade I set is going to be like on my demo account only. I've closed on my live account. I'm not going to be taking that trade, right? This trade I'm talking of, let me show it to you. Until we see this sell side on a short time frame being cleared out and buy side being taken out at the same time with a potential, volume that gives us a full clue we are. If that doesn't happen, we have no reason to be rushing. To maybe take a long or a short. And this market right now is just watching, and that's one way to always preserve your capital. And those who are gonna be the experiments, get into the market and do their thing. Once they do their thing, they give us a very clear edge way, then we come to do our own thing. I think that's the better way to go about it. Let me check the live room and see how everyone is engaging. So please, if you're first time of coming, do not forget to like what I'm doing, follow, subscribe, all of that. And I think it's gonna be like a very good good way to encourage what we're doing. So please stay safe out there to say. So oh my god, it's beautiful having a lot of people, right? Thank you for the folks who are following right now. I'm super excited. So let's get this whole thing going. If this is your first time of joining, this is your first time of joining my live room, comment first time. I'm gonna be doing some giveaways right now in the live room. Hello friends, I'm doing this giveaway on our what do I call this now, on our streaming platforms. So let me ask a question, a simple one. Is the market, I'm going to be asking the question in the live room, here 50,000 BTTC for those who could answer, correctly. So I'm going to be answering the question, asking you, is the market currently bearish? My answer is actually yes, and I think 50 people can get a share to the 50,000 BTC if anyone could move so fast. So I think the fastest finger gets to win, and that's it. So looking at this chart, right? So sorry. So I think we're going to be having more downwards price printings before we have a continuation upwards. So please everyone, let me know what your takes are on this whole thing, right? So that's pretty much it. Pretty much it. Nothing. And that's why I keep saying this. You must all have having a work. Is the market currently bearish? The answer, from my own opinion, is yes. I don't know what you all might be thinking. I don't know if you all can give more likes to this post. Drop more likes. Let me see the likes rolling in. And then, so the answer is yes. Actually, is the market currently bearish? The answer is yes. That was the honest answer. It's currently bearish. Currently. And until we break certain highs, we're not going to be saying we're continuing bullish. The trend is very, very scary. Yeah, on the long time, Bitcoin is actually very bullish. Don't get carried away. Let's answer the question. You have 25 seconds more to go. Come on, everyone should actually get a share of this right now. Be very fast. So, FTT is showing a very crazy strength. And that's why I'm actually waiting on when I'm going to be. I might go on this long. Yes, the markets on FTT seem different. Look at this old chart right here. You have 13% down, Bitcoin 70% down on dot. All of these down, these 2.7% up, right? Look at that. Hope I'm not missing out on this thing right now. Right? So I'm just gonna keep my eyes right. Look at that. See this. So see this. See this, guys. Do you think it's gonna come here? I don't know. While we're only having few people getting to win out of this whole thing, I think I'm gonna be asking again. I'm gonna reduce the number. So let's do, is the market currently bearish again? So guys, I don't know what you all are thinking, but I think the market currently is bearish. I mean on the lower time frame. Hope I'm not missing out of this trade. Guess what, guys? This thing got here and I missed, and it's going up. And the 10x, that would mean I'm actually will have been up 24% up or something like that. But I'm thinking the market is going to be favorable. The gap is going to play out. So maybe I'm still going to be setting my trade. But I think the New Yorkers are still going to be pushing the market to be downwards. In my own opinion, I may be wrong, but I think, yeah, it's very easy for the market to tempt you to trade. You don't want to miss out of this opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask this question again in the live room. Please, everyone, answer and participate well. Another 50,000 BTC up for shares. Give me like for 20 people. Is the market currently bearish? So the answer is yes. Let's have 20 people share that. So currently, that's the truth. But are we bullish generally? The answer is also yes. So I'm very much bullish generally, as much as I'm actually bearish, currently. It's very, very smart to face the market reality. You don't have to be a victim, right? So, and that's it. So let's keep our eyes, open, looking at the market, all of that. So is the market currently bearish? I think the answer is yes. So please, everyone, participate. If you enjoy this, please drop a like. Kindly like this video, please. Right, if you're on YouTube, please do drop the like. The algorithm will let every other persons wanting to get the answer, come over on this post or this stream, and then they would be seeing it or so. So that's very much it. Oh my god, what's happening? The streaming data is, I don't know what's wrong with it. We're gonna be taking a break right soon. We're gonna be right back, but of course I hope you've been enjoying this whole stream. Hey, yes. Oh, 14 persons are participating out of 20. That's actually very impressive. Oh my god, like whoa, everyone actually tried. I think someone must have been the luckiest. Let me see who the luckiest person is. So 50,000 BTC has been shared. I think this is way more interesting. So back to the show. I think y'all can actually agree with me. We're actually way more bearish than ever. And I'm saying this because, guys, you all have to face reality. If you all haven't been taking the profits, I think it's not encouraging enough, right? So it's not encouraging enough. I think I've stated my own opinion. 1.9k, and I think this is going to be happening. 47,300. It could just happen. So let me just set it. Might just have it like 48,200. Let me look at. I'm going to make a very funny guess. RSI index. I'm making a prediction on many things. Funny move, right? Just on the market, looking at it, and then right. So that's my own honest opinion. So I think every market data, wrapping up itself before it's pushes on into the buy zones, right? So what's happening with the network connection? I'm sorry, trying to see what's really going on right here. So, well, guys, I think, oh my god. Okay, I think they're gonna be having something like this. This has to, in a way, this already is bullish. It might just come like 48,200, 300. I'm gonna be setting it. It's very risky, but I think that's gonna probably play out. So I'm still very much gonna be up for my trade. I would go set up my trade. It'll be like down 47,800 thereabout. I'm gonna be setting that, right, and seeing how the market is gonna be like acting up for us. So it is what it is, and in the long run, or on the long run, what really would matter is how much of reality we get to, deal with, right, and how much profits we get to make off our discretion of the market. So for me, I think I'm going to be seeing the market end at 48,500 in my opinion. It sounds on 48,700, 48,500. So I'm going to be realistic with that, right? Yeah, 48,400. I'm going to be seeing that, and then we're going to be having a very serious long up. So I'm going to be setting this as 0.15 limit order. Sorry, buy limit order. 48. 400. Oh no, let me say 48. 480. And the stop loss is gonna be like 47k. 47,000. So we've set a limit order, waiting for the market to come into that exact spot. I hope that's not silly. So I think we're gonna be having the market giving us this very funny clue. It's gonna be happening. It's gonna come under 49k one more time, my own opinion. Then we continue. So look at this bloody sell. It turned bloody sell from here, right? And then from here, this was yesterday. I was thinking of actually going short. I wasn't thinking of going short. I was thinking of the market's gonna be selling, but actually short between here, like that. Look at that. So it was actually giving us a clue of oversell here, but that doesn't mean. So it's actually very crazily bloody, or bloodily crazy, whichever one. So I think we'll be having this final sell-off, right? So this 48,400 zone, and then we get to pull the market upward. So gonna probably be taking this also at 48,500. So we're gonna watch the market playing out. So don't be in a rush. Look at the market where it is, and then that's pretty much it. I'm gonna be taking a break. Please do not forget to keep following us and subscribing. Super excited to have seen you all join us again today. Yep. So break time. We're gonna be right back. Enjoy the break. All right, everyone, I'm so back. Sorry. Yeah, so look at the market. What do you think? What do you all think? Let me know what you think. I mean, if the market were just all, chartless, nothing, and you look at it with a very blank, perspective, you look at it, you want to understand, these candles are very crazy. What do you think? Here. Will this scene still enter my other point if I'd entered from here? I'm still of the opinion we're gonna have the market still sell. Anyways, let me just watch. I don't want this thing to leave me, because I know it's gonna run up a little bit more. This FTT, I'm watching it with my eyes. Now let's leave FTT for a while. Come to Bitcoin and look at it from a different, time frame, a very higher time frame. I mean, the previous moment where it was. Please just stay focused. Now look at Bitcoin on a 1 month candle. No diagram. Look at it exactly here. See the candle printings here. Got here like this and like this, and ask yourself what is exactly happening here. This and this does not imply we are not going to have this, right? And having a bias liquidity, like we just actually happened in my mind, right? Because I was thinking we already have the first wave of fear selling off to the 56, 54K zone. Thinking we'd be struggling under 50K. It's like something that's not real. But looking at the chart right now, I tell myself, guys, something is really, really happening. The whole thing is messed up, and I think we need to face reality. What if crypto is dead? But I don't think it is dead. Let me look at life and see what people are saying there. I want to see if people are still there with me in this live from Fi. I mean, on our crypto platforms, so that I'm gonna know what I'm saying while I'm gonna wrapping things up with my audience on YouTube. So while I keep up with what I'm saying this is exactly what we've got to take important note of. The market had no way of taking us out of synchronization. We must keep our eyes glued on the factual reality. All right, we're still on. So this is it. The truth is, we are actually having reasons to bite 48,500 and at least retrace. But my question is, which I'm asking myself, what is bullish about this chart? I see nothing. Right, I know that, okay, yes, we have made analysis. Mine was this. Sensor liquidity, bias liquidity, retracement to this point. Right? Because if I draw the pre and D array, which is a premium and discount array, there is a bare minimum of the market coming to like 43, 42K. Fine. That's a proof that, okay, that's the worst ever. And if the market goes lower than 42K, into 38K, we are crazily bearish. True. But if it were very bullish markets, right, as I'm expecting, the way we began this rise shouldn't have had any reason to pause, except we have hit a very strong rock bottom or a rock top. I don't know if there's any word like that, because the way we began like this here in 2019, right, and we were running all the way till we got to April Q1 2020, right? We began from February 2020 and we ran all the way till this point in Q2. Now the truth is, this is like, seriously, look at this point. This is like May, August, there about July, June, August. This was August a year. I was all preparing for a dump all the same. Don't forget. And I'm asking myself questions. One of such questions is, okay, wait a minute. Are we really still bullish? Because we should have made so much highs and highs and highs. Could it be that we've already reached the top? 74K? Is that it? Many questions. And so all of this is beginning to make me to go back into history and see, okay, how has it been? Right? For the market to come here and stop, it means the market was bearish. And this was the bearish market, right? There was no retracement to continue. Like, this was explosively bearish from 2017. It went down to like 86% dump. There is nothing about it. I've tried to, I don't know, maybe I was just looking at the market with so much optimism and expectation. Every time the market comes to a point of stop, it means it's going down. There is no two way about it, guys. Look at this. Are you seeing this? I made this analysis when the market go to the stop right here. 31, it got to that top and then it goes down. That's the way it moves. Monthly candle. It breaks it, it goes, it gets top. Right? Between 2013 of April 2013, it just goes down again. Till August 2013, I think. Well, in about a month or two. This was August. This is about 10 years ago right now. This is 10 years ago. So look at this. I think whatever this is maybe possibly something that's happening right now. Because after this sell from this 264 zone, market got this low, and then we're gonna move our way higher and higher and higher. When it got to this top again, boof. Because whenever it takes it move, it takes it move. But I know two ways about it. This is just 1 month candle that was 500% pump. 1 month, and now same way whenever it moves all the way to the top, it just it just stops and then goes down. And that's been the way the market has been moving all the way till we come here. So I wonder what this is all about, right? It's a monthly candle that has a lot of questions. Of course, we know within this particular moment in which we are in, we've seen a lot of regulator and a lot of control come into the market. I'm telling you, think of what SUI is on. Think of what Arbitrum is on. Ask yourself questions. I look back now and I'm telling myself, thank God I took those funny profits. Because you ask many of those questions and you don't. Okay, I think we need to do some giveaways again. Thank you, everyone. Well, let me ask a question. Let's do a giveaway on PEP. Let's do a giveaway on PEP. Okay, what chart am I on? I'm on BTC charts. If you get the answer, it's just gonna be like for like 20 persons, or let's say 10. The answer is BTC, guys. This is gonna be like for 15 persons that are very fast. So if you hear me, the answer is BTC, nothing more. See, I don't know. All right, so this is SUI. Jesus is Lord. Look at SUI. SUI has gone wee. I knew when those going, God, there's nothing bullish in this market. Struggling to long or short SUI. Look at a very strong demand zone. I don't know how to explain this. The answer is BTC. Oh, BTC. What chart am I on? I'm going to give you all a clue again one last time. BTC is the answer. BTC. Guys, learn to take. I'm going to maybe do a live stream, and the live stream will just be about taking profits. And I'll be begging everyone, take profit. I beg you, take profit. Can we have some likes? People seem to be off this stream. What's going on, please? Can we have people coming to communicate on the live room? Please and please and please and please and please. Excuse me. So, guys, this is crazy. And so looking at this right now, I don't know what exactly. FTT 1.42. It's going to hit our entry point. I don't know what to say about SUI right now. I don't want to look at different coins, but of course, do not forget, I told you, and I'm going to be saying this. The market might have a little bit of retracement. What is happening right now? The market is going on coming. What am I seeing? All right, so I think the market hasn't made a peak. Nobody got the answer. Really? Nobody's participating. I mean, the answer is, I said the answer, right? Oh my God. Will I still be able to make this trade happen? Guys, what do you think? Do you think I should still actually keep this trade on? I don't know if I missed the entry. This is where I'm thinking it's going to be picking on at this point. Maybe I'll just bring it here. If I look up, I'll just take it lower. I still think Bitcoin is going to go lower anyways. Let me try one more time. What chart am I on? You all should be looking at my charts, right? Please. What chart am I on? That's the answer. We're gonna be sharing 15,000 peps. What chart am I on? So much talk. It's gonna be like for 15 people taking some levels of peps. So let's say the answer is FTT this time around. So FTT is the answer. FTT. I'm on FTT. 15 people get to share that. So answer the question correctly. So answer the question correctly. What chart am I on? This is FTT USD. I'm actually envisioning a buy, and I'm gonna probably bring my entry point here. That sounds very unusual, right? So yes. So I know that's funny. You keep asking yourself the market may not get there, but of course it sometimes eventually does get there. The market does not really give a care about what all of your analysis is about. It's about just you being right, and I don't know if I'm going to say take profit. So it's not. Yes, it's FTT. Thank you, Damok. That's the answer. One person already got it right. FTT, not BTC. Look at the chart. I mean, if you all are looking at the chart, you will know what exactly it is I'm saying. FTT is the answer, right? Hey, is this gonna be buying? Well, if it does buy, just wait for us to have a very clear clue. You might have to get a 54K before you have a very clear clue. But that does not mean that you have to be the liquidity market is gonna be slaying. I tell you. It's not FTX, it's FTT, bro. That's the thing I said. FTT. Why are we having just few people? FTT, FTT. FTT, FTT, FTT. Nobody is getting this answer. Why? All right. I wish I'm gonna be having more people getting this answer. I'm just trying my best. Thank you, Nas. Thank you, NASA. Thanks. You listen very well. I wish I could actually share more FTT with you, guy. Using your UID. Yeah. The way Solana is running is very terrible. Like you got $110 right now and down. Look at that. It just pumped to 117 back from here. 7% crazy pump. All I'm just gonna be saying, I'll be so careful because there are tendencies for us to see Solana at $100. $100. It's gonna be like happening. So please be careful. Be careful. Bitcoin gonna go to 51,400. No. Be careful. I'm gonna be telling you that. Be so careful. This is still a possibility because we have a fair value gap and a POI right here. So that's possibly still gonna be happening. Don't be in a hurry. Don't look at this is gonna see happen. Don't. People are crazily scared of everything right now. Don't. I told you what's gonna be happening with this diagram, right? Just look at it. All right, so let me ask. Okay, let me just do it for like 3 persons. So okay, what chart am I on? Same question. I want to see you answer. So everyone that's on the stream, I want to say thank you for coming. We've had the most of this discussion. This time around, I'm on Solana chart. So let me see if y'all actually still do listen to what I'm saying. I really wish we get to like 4K today. Let's do 20,000 BTTC. Well, I think we should make it more beautiful. For those who are like, let's say 5 people. The answer is Solana, right? But not Solana. It's gonna be like Sol. Or chat am I on? I'm on Sol. We're gonna do it for like 5 persons. I know those 5 persons are gonna be. Let's make it 5 persons. So it can be solid. 20,000 BTC. I hope NASA gets this answer. So the answer is SOL. Watch out, I'm on soul charts. That's what you can see. Nothing more, nothing less. This is me giving to the community and me wanting everybody to actually get a very sizable chunk of the cake. Okay, so please make the most of this right now, and that's all. So I'm on soul chart, as you all can see. I'm saying that right now. I hope everyone can listen. Watch out on my own. Let me see who's gonna be there getting the answer. Exactly. I think someone already got it. So exactly. Yes. The answer is soul. People just keep saying what I don't know, right? I mean, it appears as if they're not looking at the screen. I really wish I can actually just do one for the answer. I said soul. People are writing Solana. I think people are actually getting on this. So people are not listening. 25 seconds more to go. And the simple answer is soul, whereas few people are not getting the answer. I said it's soul, people are writing Solana and all of that. Funnily. Anyways, this is where we are right now. I'm going to be asking myself one question. The answer is simply soul. Nothing very simple. Let me see those who got the answer right. Okay. Oh, I think we have Nasa Dalmuk got the most. He got 4,500 people, and that's because he listens. That's how you reward correct listeners. Right, so I think it's beautiful to see that. Okay. Oh wow, and that user got 5,970. Interesting. I think people really got a better share of that. Thanks. Thanks. Now, sir, you're a good buddy. And you deserve it, honestly. So, Jesus Christ, what am I saying? Okay. It's looking like it's buying. Be so careful right now, guys. Be so careful. Jesus Christ. Have I missed out of this buy? It's really painful, right? Looking at this coin pump. Not because I'm scared. But I'm saying that I really should have actually gotten this from here, right? I still think my entry is gonna happen. I don't know why I'm thinking that way. What if we still sell crazily today? So let's wait to the end of today. Today is Monday. Am I right? The Monday market are very unusual. So I want to appreciate everyone for coming. Those of you who just joining my stream, and of course who look, what is it doing? I'm super excited. I really wish we get 8,000 9,000 followers today. We just 150 to go. I'm going to be taking a break on those on YouTube. Thank you for coming. Please take good care of yourself. The market is very, very bearish on the short term. I still have a bullish perspective on the long term. Don't rush trade anything. Have money to meet your urgent needs. Stay safe trading. Peace out. I'm quite conservative and I'm saying bye. Bye.